Pearson ePortfolio tutorial, Amending Assessor User Role Privileges. This video will guide you through the process and explain how to amend Assessor User Role Privileges through ePortfolio as a Centre Administrator. Assumptions. You have access to ePortfolio. You are a Centre Administrator. If you are a multi-role user, you have selected a Centre Administrator from the Active Role menu. You wish to amend an existing assessor's user access, i.e. add or remove the ability to assign units and create learners. Log into ePortfolio. From the home screen, select Manage Centre Users, which is located under Centre Overview. You will now be brought to the Users screen. This will list all the users in your centre. You are able to specify which user roles will be displayed by selecting the relevant role at left. These are All Users, Learners, Assessors, Managers, and IVs. The following information is available. Login name. This will be the user's login name. First and surname. This is the name of the user. Roles. Confirmation of the user role. Last login. The date the user last logged in. Once you have located the relevant assessor, click on their login name. You are now on their personal details screen. The following information will be displayed on the screen. At left, you have further options to add a photo, reset password, archive user, etc. The centre of the screen details their personal details, contact details, address details, and assessor details. We'll be looking at the assessor details for this section. To specify whether or not an assessor is qualified, place a tick in the qualified tick box. If the assessor is unqualified, leave the qualified box unticked and select the down arrow besides countersign. Select the assessor that will be responsible for countersigning the unqualified assessor's work. If the assessor is going to be responsible for assigning units to learners, please ensure the Can Assign Units to Learner box is ticked. If the box is not ticked, then the Centre Administrator will be required to assign units. If the assessor is going to have the ability to create learners, please ensure the Can Add Learners box is ticked. Please note that invoices are only generated when learners are created, so by giving the assessor this access, you're authorising them to spend money on your centre's behalf. If the box is not ticked, then the Centre Administrator will be required to create learners. Once you have entered the relevant information, click Save. A message will appear at the top of the screen confirming that your changes have been saved.